All right, all right, all right. Yeah, I just wanted to start off my very first YouTube stream. Maat's thoughts of dot dot dot. The first one I'm gonna do is about the Bobby Brown story. I saw both parts, and overall, it was entertaining. I'm not gonna go blow by blow or anything like that. I'm pretty sure you can find recaps and reviews of it. But I just wanted to do more reflection, uh, the underlying, uh, my underlying opinion about the Bobby Brown story. From my understanding, the Bobby Brown story was done because Bobby Brown wanted to do this. It was more of a compromise with BET and the production companies. In order for the New Edition story to be approved by all six members of New Edition, Bobby Brown said, "Well, I'll sign up unless I get my own story told." uh, and they obliged. So that's how we got the Bobby Brown story. And because of the success of the New Edition story last year, this made the Bobby Brown story even more gravy. But as far as the actual story itself, that's what it was, a story. His story, his interpretation based upon his book, Every Little Step. Now, there is always going to be some embellishes. Uh, there has been Twitter rants from one of his sisters, mainly regarding Bobby Brown's current wife, who said that all the things that was told in the story was a fabrication. His friend wife was one of the executive producers, so quite naturally, she wants to see herself in a good light. Bobby Brown, of course, couldn't do that because if he would have sugarcoated his life, I'm pretty sure a lot of his fans and reviewers would have dogged him out about that. But overall, I feel that the story was told because from the interviews I saw of Bobby Brown, mainly on the Breakfast Club, he said that he wanted to have a story so his children can see about him, you know, how he was as a budding star, as a superstar, all the behind the scenes uh, revelations that occurred in his career. Uh, Bobby Brown understands his worth. He knows he has an audience. He knows people are curious about his life. He knew that when he was signed on to do the reality show Being Bobby Brown. But the main thing that, when looking at it, I see someone who's very talented, who was misunderstood. The media tried to paint him as this demon who villainized Whitney Houston, his ex-wife, and all that, and this whole bad boy image. And that's what it was, an image. And he wanted to show another side of himself, the family man, someone who, to humanize himself, you know. And part two really showed that, especially with all of the deaths that happened in his life. And, you know, to kind of give him some sympathy, empathy, redemption. So, but yeah, so I think overall, like I said, it was entertaining. There were some parts of it that were seemed rushed, especially part two. But it got in the numbers, you know. Higher, it was like the number one most watched basic cable show this week. So it should be interesting what will happen after this. Will there be other type stories, not just of New Edition or anything like that, but other entertainers, which I'm pretty sure will happen. I would like to see the Teddy Pendergrass story done. I think he had an interesting life, especially after his accident. I would like to see someone like Rick James. Life story will be an interesting beginning, middle, and end. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to just give my comments on this, to start off more of my thoughts on pop culture or anything that's going on that makes me want to do something like this. So yeah. So if you have any comments of what I've said, or if you had any comments about the Bobby Brown story, just put it in the comment section. And yeah, and we'll hopefully try to do more of these and to build up my YouTube channel. All right. Talk to you later.